Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Clapperboard today, we're diving into Netflix's latest sci-fi slasher movie Time Cut, released just in time for Halloween. Ghost imagine traveling back in time to save a loved one, only to face a masked killer from the past. Scary, right? Fearful face well, that's exactly what happens in Time Cut. Directed by Hannah McPherson and co-written with Michael Kennedy, this film is a unique blend of horror, suspense, and time travel. So grab some popcorn, because we're about to dissect this film from start to finish. So here's the plot. We follow Lucy, played by Madison Bailey, a high school senior and a bit of an inventor hammer and wrench, who accidentally stumbles upon a time machine. She travels back to 2003, the very year her older sister, Summer played by Antonia Gentry, was murdered by a masked killer. The stakes. She has one mission: to save her sister's life and change the course of her family's history. But there's a twist. Lucy realizes the killer isn't just a random psycho. There are deeper connections, personal motives, and a mysterious presence that raises the stakes with each minute she spends in the past. Madison Bailey does a fantastic job portraying Lucy. She's resourceful, brave, and a character you genuinely root for. Her chemistry with Griffin Gluck's character, Quinn, a physics genius who helps her figure out the quirks of time travel, brings in a great dynamic. Think of Quinn as the tech geek bestie we all wish we had. Scientist, but it's Antonia Gentry's portrayal of Summer that adds the emotional depth. You can really feel the bond between the two sisters, which makes the stakes feel very real. Visually, Time Cut has a nostalgic 2000s vibe when Lucy travels back to 2003, which is both eerie and exciting. The cinematography by Tony Mirza is superb in enhancing the tension, especially in the darker scenes where the killer lurks. Director Hannah McPherson does a great job balancing the film's time travel elements with slasher horror, making sure the sci-fi aspects don't take away from the thrill. Here's a fun fact. Time Cut was filmed back in 2021, with scenes shot across Winnipeg, Canada. Interestingly, they had strict safety protocols for firearms on set, which is notable given the industry-wide discussions on safety. The team took every precaution, which shows just how much effort went into keeping the cast and crew secure. Now, on to the reception. Downward trend on Rotten Tomatoes, the film's received a modest 15% rating, while Metacritic gave it a 38 out of 100. Critics felt that while Time Cut is ambitious, it leans a bit heavily on the genre's cliches. But personally, I think the film stands out for its fresh take on the slasher genre with the addition of time travel. Sure, some plot points could have used a bit more depth, but it's a fun ride if you're in the mood for something different. Overall, Time Cut may not be everyone's cup of tea, especially if you're a hardcore slasher fan looking for intense gore. However, if you love sci-fi and want to see a unique spin on horror, it's worth checking out. Madison Bailey and Antonia Gentry's performances are compelling, and the time travel twist keeps you guessing until the very end. So, are you ready to experience the chills of Time Cut? Mantelpiece Clock, let me know what you think down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more movie reviews and spooky content. Until next time, stay safe and maybe, stay away from any time machines. Tongue out, bye.